good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching me from. I want to welcome you back to my channel, Critical Lens. This is where we take critical look into events taking place in Africa and Nigeria in particular. Today we are going to be focusing on the campaign trail of the Labour Party, Peter Obi, as they went to Lagos, and you couldn't imagine the amount of turnout of supporters in Lagos State. And we're going to be segmenting these incidents and trying to know how the Labour Party, despite the structureless nature of their organization, were able to mobilize this mammoth crowd to come out during their presidential candidate campaign. And we're also going to be looking at other incidents that happened, because as the procession was taking place, people were marching towards the venue of the event. Some people were attacked, and this is very discouraging. Trying to threaten people because they are not supporting your party is not part of the bargain, especially when we realize that these three major parties signed a peace accord to ensure that the peace is maintained during this period of elections. So attacking opponents or supporters of other parties is not supposed to be happening, and it's so fortunate that the security agencies are not taking any action. Nobody has been arrested yet since this incident happened, and there is room for it to repeat itself, because when something happened and no precaution is being taken, nobody is being punished, then you're setting a precedent for it to repeat itself. So I'm just hoping that those who are responsible for keeping the peace and for maintaining the law and order and implementing the law will do their job. So without further ado, I would like to take you into the campaign trail of Mr. Peter Obi and the Labour Party, and we'll come back after this.
Grounds of the Tafawa Balewa Square began to swell with party faithful as supporters began trickling in for the last in the series of campaigns. In and around the convocation ground witnessed a beehive of activity for those besieging the venue and passers-by. What sounded like rumors soon had visibility, as some victims who survived the attacks with various degree of injuries were brought into the Tafawa Balewa Square, where medics were stationed. Undeterred, as it would appear, the crowd started growing in numbers well until the entourage of the presidential candidate of the party, Mr. Peter Obi, arrived. With music interlude, hyping, and speeches to brighten the day, Mr. Obi stepped onto the podium amidst cheers, chants, and waved to the one they have come to see and hear from. Speeches. The ever-boisterous Aisha Yusuf lived up to her trade.
We will not be defeated, even though they take us down. The war was done.
Next, the calm-spoken vice presidential candidate of Labour Party, Dati Ahmed, had this charge.
Out of the remaining three, two of them have misconfigured themselves. They are not ready to win this election. They are on the ballot box only for elections, but politically speaking, those two parties are not in the race.
Speaking to a new Nigeria, he promised to reduce inflation using agricultural development, among other hard-line statements.
We will secure and unite Nigeria. We will ensure that when we stand, after some years, no Nigerian will say, I'm from the West, East, North, but we'll be proud to say, it's a Nigeria.
Yeah, you can see the message is very clear. The mandate that this man It is trying to create a country where everybody can actually be proud of being a Nigerian. The issue of saying state of origin is really the background why Nigeria is so divided. Because for instance, as a Benin man, I can't go to any part of the east and be seen as an indigent. By the time they begin to discriminate against me because I'm not from the land, that brings division. So him coming out to say he's trying to build a Nigeria where we all will be proud to be Nigerians, not categorized according to where we are coming from. You know, sometimes we commonly attack the white people, racial attack on we blacks, but within us, in our own DNA, is in us. We discriminate against each other. We say this is from the east, this is from the west. So I'm just hoping that if this dream actually come to light, maybe somehow we'll be able to get over the issue of Nigerians discriminating against each other. I just hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm hoping that you also support us by subscribing, liking this video, and sharing this amongst your friends and families, and on your groups and your pages, your Facebook, your WhatsApp, your Instagram, so that you can get more views and support from people. We are trying to grow this channel. With your support, we believe we can do just that. So till we meet again, I wish you good luck. Bye.